No, no, no. It's not game day. It's not game day. Hello, Spurs fans. Paul Hotspur Hippie, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well. It's a dark and dreary and warm and humid 8:33 p.m. on January the 20th, 2025. There's not more in 25. It's man alive. It's 25. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today, the Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation. Pay my respects to your elders, past, present and emerging, and recognise that sovereignty has never been ceded in this country, always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Well, I'm pissed off, don't know about you lot. And I didn't even watch the game. I had highfalutin plans when I woke up this morning. I thought, because I was never going to watch it live because I'm working 12 hours a day every single day at the moment. Got another 3 weeks of that to do, and then I can have a bit of breathing space. So I wasn't going to watch it. I woke up this morning, I thought, you know what? I'll avoid all the news all day. And then when I come home after a hard day's slog in the car, what would better pick me up than just watching the game live, well, the replay, and doing a watch along and ignoring chat because I don't trust you buggers out there to not spoil things. But then I think it was YouTube popped up or something, and I just saw a photo of Ange looking all despondent. I thought, oh, well, we've lost, haven't we? So I looked at the score. 3-2, lost to Everton. 3-0 down at half-time. I don't give a shit if we play good in the second half. It don't count if you're 3-0 down at half-time. So, I don't know, man. More players injured. Solanke's out. Basuma's had a knock. Johnson's whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's where I'm at the moment. Don't give a shit, really. I was dismayed by... I watched the extended highlights. Dismayed by some of the efforts of some of our senior players. Totally disgusted with the way our fans are behaving. Calling Son a wanker. What the fuck's that about, you fucking moron? And probably, I haven't looked at it online. It's probably the same shit, isn't it? People getting all happy and excited because we lost. That makes my ego right. You're wrong. What a bunch of cocks. So I thought I'd unwind after a hard day at the office and see how we're all feeling, eh? See if we can lift each other up through this dark old bleeding time. Bloody Tottenham, eh? All right, here we go. Joe G. Hello, Joe G. Hippie, can you do a shout out too? Oh, well, we can do a proper shout out. There we go. This is, I feel useful now, Joe. Thank you.
Big shout out to Kirk Alderson and Nick Kitchen.
They're best friends. That's nice. Hello, folks. Hope you're over the age of 18. This ain't family-friendly shit on this stream. Ronald M. Hey, hello, Ronald. Ronnie's in the house. Good evening, morning. The show must go on. Yeah, bloody hell, eh? Fwah. Dear, oh dear. Akuma's channel. Hello, Akuma. Today we're all Egon. The pain, the exquisite pain. I was thinking more of Dr. Zachary Smith out of Lost in Space. Oh, the pain, the pain. Because we've got a few Dr. Zachary Smiths on YouTube in our fan base and at the ground, shouting disgusting stuff to our players. I mean, yeah, criticise them, maybe even a bit of a boo. I mean, it's not something I do myself, but coming out with that shit. Fucking pussies, man. Fucking pussies. Matt Sags, just watched the first half of your morning upload. Oh, yeah. You look despondent. I don't know, man. Just sort of, I mean, also because I'm working a lot at the moment as well. So, you know, what's the answer to this? Buggered if I know, man. Buggered if I know. Do I look like some sort of football genius? I think you're labouring under a misapprehension. Maybe the medical staff have flown under the radar. Well, in the press conference before the game, someone asked Ange about that there's an advert in the paper for, I think, head of medical team. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like we've never had shit medical staff. Ever since John Sheridan, the limping legend, left, it's been crap. We've mistreated players, diagnosed players wrong. I thought we had it fixed, but maybe we haven't. I don't know, man. And I'm fed up with our players playing like pussies, man. I really am. You know, getting fouled and rolling around, moaning at the referee. They're two things I can't stand. They're two things that they could easily just not do. Not do. You know, I know we are the team that gets the most hacked to bits in the Premier League at the moment, but God's sake, grow up, will you? Paul Knapp, I'm still positive. Yes, good on you, Paul. Good on you, Paul. I'm ultimately positive. It's just dark times, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's 3 crappy performances in a row, you know. And yeah, I know it's injuries and all that, but like, you know, I mean, Ange can't pull it. Yeah, he tried changing his tactics today. 5 at the back. There you go. There's 5 at the. It don't matter what formation you play. If your players aren't playing well, if there's a lack of confidence or whatever the fuck it is, I don't know what it is. Don't matter. You can play 4-4-2, 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. You're going to be crap. Ange needs back in if we want to finish things. Absolutely, man. I mean, the transfer windows, you know, bugger all. He can definitely win things. Oh, of course he can, man. Of course he can. And we got to. I want to stick with Ange because I just want to plough through this for a change. You know, I'm fed up with fans going Joel out, Redknapp out, AVB out, Mourinho out, Conte out, Nuno out, Poch out, and now it's Ange out. Just shut the fuck up for once, will you? None of you know what the fuck you're talking about. You got less football brain than a fucking golf ball. Matt Aggs, it's enough to make Sonny want to leave. Oh, it's horrible the way he's treated, man. I mean, fucking hell. One of our best players. He's been, I mean, you talk about servant to the club. He's been great for the club. And he gets treated like that by some fucking no-neck twat. I'm sure he's good on the ball. Wanker, wanker, wanker. Fuck off, mate. Mark M. Hello, my good man. Yes. good to have you back at the shack. Yeah, I can't do much at the moment because, like I say, I'm working a lot, man. I'm hoping my end of work will coincide with some cup finals all that at the moment. I mean, geez, if we lose against Hoffenheim and Elfsbergerberg and Liverpool and Villa, it's a shit show of a season, isn't it? Shit show of a season. But, well, what can you do? Zumax at Yates and finally entertaining Spurs contact opposed to the cry, whinge, dingbats. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're all weirdos. Fucking weirdos. They don't give a shit about the football team. It's all ego. You know, sometimes you can accuse a player of putting themselves above the team. James Maddison rolling around like a pussy. And it's the same with fans. We can do it as well. And I see fans online, oh, God, they must have so much expertise and accolades and trophies in their cabinets. The amount of football knowledge they've got is astounding. They know everything. You know, and I see comments like, oh, this is like the Aussie Ardelis days. Now, anyone that's got that opinion really does not know what the fuck they're talking about. Because if you've not heard Aussie or Steve Perriman talk about what was going on at the club, and I've talked to Steve a bit about this as well, and I've talked to him about it on the channel, to put all that on Aussie Ardelis' doorstep is absolute bullshit. That is just a pure surface, brain-dead way of looking at it. Oh, well, Aussie played 5 up front and it was all good and then it was shit. You have no idea. You're an owner of the club that didn't even fucking know you had to pay players when they're injured. That's the environment they were operating in. So I won't be having any of that shit here either. Kuma's channel. The eye was right all along, kicking when it. Yeah, oh God, it's just sickening, man. It's sickening. It's not just Spurs fans. It's football fans. It's the fucking world in general at the moment, isn't it? Fucking world in general. Everyone just gives a shit about being right instead of just being authentic and being a decent person, you know, and just expressing how they feel, not putting it through a fucking ZX81 in their brain to see if they can always sound right, because they ain't. Kai Bike, hey man, disgusting fans need to chill the fuck out. Absolutely, man. It's horrible. I'm hearing people say, oh, this is the worst team they've ever seen. This is the worst fan base I've seen at Tottenham. I've never seen one like this. It's fucking feral. Absolutely feral. For what? For what? What gives us the best chance of doing something? We all pull together in one direction, isn't it? And okay, we might not have the right players or the right manager. Shit happens, or the right owners or whatever the fuck. But that gives you the best chance. Nah, we got tossers. Fucking weirdos and tossers. That if you support the manager, they say you want to bum him. You're an asexual. I mean, I'm sure, fucking hell, their sexual prowess is off the charts. You've all seen their bedrooms they sit in under 15-watt light bulbs. I'm sure they're having to beat pussy off with a shitty stick. Wow, what love pads they've got. They got the cheek to say if you like the manager, you're an asexual, you're in a cult. Fucking arseholes. Paul Knapp. Look at them. When we beat Liverpool. Yeah, well, that could happen, man. I think we can still get through. Look, if we are, look, I'll be as happy as shit because I'm a simple fan, Paul. I just give a fuck about the last game. So we've had a bad run. We win the next game. I'm happy. I'm happy. I just care about winning a game of football. So thankfully, I'm probably not as down as maybe some people are because I didn't have to sit through the game last night. I just watched the 15-minute or whatever it is, 20-minute highlights, and it was bollocks. So I'm glad I didn't waste any sleep and not work today. But if we win the next game, Hoffenheim, yay, the quad's on. I'm very simple like that. It's all I care about. Winning games of football. Richie B, sorry lads, I couldn't even watch the highlights. Yeah, don't bother, man. You've seen the scoreline, that says it all. Matt Tags, when Vic's good, we can play 2 goalies. Yeah. Well, we tried 3 defenders and that was shit, wasn't it? This Dragoshin's pissing me off at the moment, I must admit. Very hot and cold. STZ02, everyone deserves some level of blame for the results this season. Yeah. But I think lack of leadership means we haven't stemmed the bleeding that great leadership can do. Oh, yeah. Well, let me paint you a picture here, maybe STZ02. And Ange said this, and I agree with it, leadership can emerge in these times, And if Archie Gray was maybe a couple of years older, I think we've got one there. I really do think we've got one. But, mate, 18, captaincy, I don't know. I mean, I think Steve Perriman was captain when he was 21, so he hasn't got long to go. But Kulu, I mean, he's probably tired. Son, Madison, where's the leadership? So we've got to see if it emerges, or we're going to have to buy it in, man. But you're right, a great leader, someone with a bit of a sack about them, would help a lot, man. It really would. Jerome, hey, super chat, thanks very much, man. Hey, look at that. Still coining it in. Filthy capitalism. I'm a firm fan of it. Thank you very much, Jerome. Look what they did to Ange. He needs to adapt. Yeah, I know. And BS, he played 3 at the back. Look at it. It's disaster because we're shit. You can play 10 at the back if you're shit, and you're still going to be shit. Whatever it is. I get it. We only had like 11 fit players. I mean, you could only do 2 substitutes today. The rest of them all had to have permission, I don't know, from their mums and dads to sit on the bench. So that's how bad we are at the moment. But even so, I still think we should be looking a bit better than we are. Looking a bit better. This is the story I've seen at Spurs. I've seen it at Spurs. Players go off the boil, manager gets sacked, new manager comes in, hey, we do all right for 6 months, and then it starts, and then people start going, no, manager out. It's the same fucking shit, keeps on going. Yeah, but you're right, he did adapt. I think it was a mistake for him to adapt. Maybe he felt that was all he could do with the players he had at his disposal, didn't want to play Richie for a full game, something like that, but it didn't work. But, I mean, that's not a sackable offence, making a cock up like that. Hey, look, Mikey Moore was great today. Mikey Moore was great from what I saw. So there's a shining light. Look, we got a few shining lights. Archie Gray, Bergvall, Mikey Moore. Trying to think of some others. Pedro Porro can't defend for shit at the moment. Most of our goals are coming through him. Our goal league is coming through Pedro Porro. There's no one consistent. Those 3 are consistent at least. Zumac. 13-month average lifespan for a Spurs manager. Yeah, because the fact that everyone just gets pissed off with them. They bottle it. They just want to change. Bottle it against Man City. Oh, I don't want Arsenal to win the league. And they know Arsenal fans will make fun of us. Fucking pussies. Anyone think maybe something to do with the overflowing trophy cabinet? Yeah, no, it's Ange. That's right. That's right, man. It's all Ange's fault. Look, he's not blameless. I'm sure he's not blameless. But as to what his mistakes are specifically and what he's done badly, I don't know. I'm not a bloody expert. Don't pretend to be. But he's a human being. Human beings cock it up. But I think still give him a chance. Bloody give him a chance. Oh, you want Ryan Mason? I'm even seeing that. People want Ryan Mason. Fucking hell. God, we got a real brains trust in our fan base, haven't we? Ronald Ian, we have to give it until we play Liverpool in the semis. And if we do beat them in the semis, then that's it. Surely his job's safe. Because you don't want to sack a manager before a cup final. That's what these cockheads have been saying. Oh, Levy sacked Mourinho 6 days before a final because you fucking told him to. Fuck's sake. I said this in my video earlier today, this is before I was looking at Spurs YouTube stuff, and when I was chatting to a mate of mine near the end of Poch, and he was saying the fans have turned on him, I'm thinking, what the fuck? How the fans turned on Poch? We were in the European Cup final not so long ago. What? He's done his dash. That's it. No, it's not good enough. Fucking pussies. Here we go. Neil Shafton. We are FUBAR. Right and proper. This is a catastrophic failure. Mainly at the top. I'd say it's pretty much all at the bloody top, actually. Levy in the board. which have been the same fucking group since the beginning of Lied to Us All. Levy and Enoch have lied. Yeah, well, they're rich twats, aren't they? Businessmen, no morals, no scruples, don't give a fuck about football. Man, Bushman, my executive producer, Stamer, everyone used to. I'm just letting it all out, man. Letting it all out. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Mark in. It's mad how Ange does what the fans want, and when it happens when it doesn't work. Yeah, there you go. They're never happy. They're never happy because they can't be happy, some of these cocks. You know, you've seen them. They're always fucking miserable, except when they're, you know, they're laughing at someone else's misfortune, something like that. You know, they like a bit of laughing downwards, these almost these, hang on. They don't know how to have fun. They don't know how to have a good time, you know, doing a conga. I don't know, bit of agadoo, bit of fun. Fun! I'll have to learn the last line. I keep forgetting to do that, but I'm getting better at it. Rivals. Dragoshin is more concerned about his man bun and goatee. Yeah, he just wants to look cool. He don't want to play fucking cool at the moment. Just wants to look cool. I'm getting Eric Dyer vibes from him. I seriously am. The way his defending was shit today. And then he keeps on doing these long balls like Eric Dyer used to do. Because he knows when one finds someone. Like I remember he found Kulu, went off and scored or something fucking years ago. That it looks really good. But I don't forget the 5 other times out of 6 he cocks it up. STZ02. Honestly, I was expecting Kulu to step up during this time. Nah, don't expect too much, man. No, he's part of the leadership group. You know, we got this leadership group in at Tottenham that don't lead. And I think this is a big mistake Ange has made. Big mistake. This senior players, what is it? Like a fucking corporate hierarchical structure. What you say, you put your time in and you get promoted to senior deputy project leader management fucker or something. No, you have one manager, one skipper, that's it. Then you decide who's the skipper when they're injured or whatever, not playing. Leadership group don't work. It's been one of the big problems at Tottenham for bloody years, and Ange has done that again. So, I don't know, man. If he makes it to the summer, I hope he just scraps the whole bloody lot of them. No leadership group. Where's the leadership in the leadership group? Who is the leadership group? Well, Romero's injured, so, you know, he can't do much. Son's not leading on the pitch. Oh, I love Son. He's one of our best players. He's having a tough time at the moment. He's buggered or knackered or whatever, but he's not leading the people out there. Madison is fucking a wet wank. Fuck that guy. I'm getting. If we sold him, I wouldn't. I'd be. See you later. I know all the fans in England love Madison for some reason. I don't get it. He plays like shit. And Kulu promoted to the leadership group. Gets his feet under the table. Fuck all. So, you know, I think we stick with the manager and it'll get into the players' heads that they ain't the bloody boss of this club. It says a lot that 2 18-year-olds have been the 2 to step out. I know it's ridiculous, but it's promising though, isn't it? I do like that. And they really have. I mean, Bergvall has come such a long way from his early performances, showing some real balls about him. And Gray he just fucking gets on with it. That's all I want the players to do. Just get on with it. If you get fouled, get up, get on with it. Don't roll around like you've been shot in the pelvis. Just get up, keep playing. Madison against Arsenal. Oh, my God. Rolling around. It's like, James Madison. We need to do an announcement. Where is it? James Madison, get the fuck up. We're losing 2-1. You're wasting time. That's what he's like. Man, Bushman, fuck it. Just fuck it. That's it. Paulie Cooper. Oh, hey. Hey, here we go. Ange Ball will evolve. We'll find a way. Yeah, I think so. We need to push through this almost impenetrable barrier of manure at the moment. I'm sure we'll do it. SDZ02 on a positive. Moore was great. Yeah, absolutely. So there's 3 players: Moore, Bergvall, and Gray, and their combined age is almost. It's probably just 2 years old. No, in fact, their combined age is the same as me. I think we've got 2 18-year-olds, and what's more? Is it he's 7? Well, all right, I'm 2 years short, but the points, yeah, there's a point there. Don't worry about it. Richie looked decent for his second game back. Yeah, but he got tackled and he starts rolling around and rubbing his foot. Just bloody well get on with it. Stop all that bollocks. Fuck me. Absolutely. Incoming 1 senior player, only last summer, Solanke. Yeah, that was it, 1. That was it. It's all you get. And there are these, people saying, oh, Ange just spent so much money. Has he? Well, last summer, Solanke, Mark M, Man United sacked Ten Hag, and they're in the same position as us. Has a bit to do with the board as well. I mean, I think they're in a worse position than we are. Getting rid of players when they want to. Levy, I'm not playing the manager goes. No, there's no point in getting rid of the manager. Here we go. Liam, there's this little. Liam's getting all old-fashioned on us, eh? That's what we need a bit of bloody old-fashioned, though, don't we? There's this thing called unconditional support. That's it, man, which many Tottenham fans online don't understand. They have not got a clue. Not got a clue. It's ego above team. Even when Ange does something right, they'll only give him the most cursory credit. Yeah, they'll say, oh, that was great, but. Oh, well, that was a good performance today, but. There's always a but. But. Paulie Cooper, it ain't over. Last man, woman and kangaroo standing. We wanted attacking football. Yeah, man. Stick with it. Let's stick with it. And we're not getting relegated. Oh, my God. We're 8 points clear of relegation. You win a couple of games. We're going to win 2 or 3 games at least. That's it. There's no relegation then, is there? Oh, we're not going to go below fucking Ipswich. Oh, my God. I told you so. No. That's what they're like. They're fucking toddlers. God, they're just annoying little tits, aren't they? Stefan Bullois. If the wingers played more, have we got wingers? We're more like Mikey Moore. Yeah. We wouldn't be in this position. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Took his man on. Yes, he's not afraid. None of those young players are afraid, are they? That's why I want to get some of these stinky shitheads like, shithead's a strong word, but stinky players like Madison. I want them gone. They're going to infect young players with these. Yeah, no, Mikey Moore's great. Created lots. Oh, and he got an assist. Digging tea. We have young kids out of puff, out of luck. A few legends will be born out of this. Yeah, could well happen, man. Could well happen. SDZ02. The next 6 games will majorly decide Ange's future. Would you mind extending that to maybe 10? Because we're still fucked at the moment. So I'll give you 8. What about 8? 2 Europa, semi and FA Cup, and 2 winnable Premier games. Yeah, let's hope so. Lord Noddy Trotter. Oh, he's changed his picture. It used to look like Trigger. We've been through it all years of fossil football. Expressions top lad, but he's got to hold that. Mourinho and Conte, best managers we ever had, and everybody like to have. They're good managers, but the fans wanted to get rid of them as well, so it's all bollocks, isn't it? Matt Bardin. Players look lost and confused in that first half. Oh, yeah, man. I think Ange tried to adapt the players to the players he had available, but the players were all over the place, yeah. Blanks. They are blanks. They are absolute blanks, man. Blanks. Crazy. Son to Wrexham. Yeah. Please. Ball nap. Those negative Ange out podcasts are the only doing it for the clicks and money. More controversial the channel, the bigger the following. Talk bollocks and brain dead follow. I know, I'm doing it a different way. I mean, that's the internet, isn't it? It's an easy way of doing it. It's a grift. But I know I'm fired up at the moment, but generally I like to keep this channel light and entertaining because I recognise that a lot of people out there are having a bit of a shit old time at it. And the last thing I want people to do is watch me and get all even more angry with fucking everything. So, you know, I'm letting it all out a little bit today. I do it from time to time. But rest assured, normal service will be. Look, a win will change me. Digging T, at least Ange admits fault. Yeah, of course he does. Where was the hunger from the players there? Madison to Wrexham. I'd go along with that one. Oh, what's this? This is an unusual. What's this? Ginsler Lizard Man. Oh, scary. Who you mocking, you clown? You talk nonsense from the other side of the world. Oh, well, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. At least he's not a flat earther, unless he thinks I'm over the other side of the Atlantic brick wall or whatever. Zumac, sorry to say, but the more I see matters, the more I could see lose him and be better for it. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Guys, lots of comments flying in. There's lots of people watching. I might have to skip a few, so let me just glance through them. Oh, Big Vic was added to the leadership group. Oh, not Decky. Oh well, hey, I'm fallible, man. Buckminster Fuller. Oh, with a geodesic dome. Sometimes you need a manager to come in and lift the mood. Yeah, because that's what we do every 18 months, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Lift the mood and then be shit again. Support your shit manager. Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done. Are you not, what team do you support, Ginsler? What team do you support? Akuma's channel, keep the kids, Juju and Slanky. Any other over 25s need to be shipped. Yep, get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Bin it all. Liam, I've never seen a manager as much get as hatred as Ange. I know, it's crazy. Ange is, I know all the things you're saying. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But they didn't want him in the first place because they thought we were going to get Zinedine Zidane or something at Tottenham Hotspur, even though no one wanted the job. I admire Ange's intestinal fortitude for sticking it through. He's not going anywhere. He looks like he's trying to do it. I'd rather that than someone who doesn't want the job. I'm just going down the comments a little bit here because I don't want to be here all night. But thanks for commenting, folks. Lord Roddy Trotter, Son has brought more money into the club. Oh yeah, I mean I don't really care about that really, but than any other player we've ever had. Even when Kane was here, and he's been loyal and loves the club, and the fans that turned on him deserve fuck all. Yeah, I'm kind of with that. I think those fans that were saying that are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And so what, if we do win a cup this year, are they going to be there cheering, yeah, well done, Son, as Son lifts the cup? You don't fucking deserve to take part. If you can't support the team when we're losing, you don't deserve to come with the good times. You really don't. You really don't. SDZ02. The funniest thing would be get relegated, we win the Europa League, having a championship team in the Champions League. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'd be laughing too much, man. Lord Rodney tried to balls to slag off a club hero. No balls to slag off Levy. Oh, they probably do, but Levy don't give a fuck. Stephen Bois. Don't be so sure about not being relegated. We've lost the same amount of games as Ipswich and they beat us until the points are on the board. We're in well in it. We're clear though, aren't we? So I'm all right. Liam, I'm an old soul at art. Yes, the gentleman in my profile picture is Arthur Rowe. I can't quite see it clearly. Yes, that's what we want. A bit of Arthur Rowe, early advocate of push and run. Yes, different football. Learning stuff from Peter McWilliam. predating and after, predating Nicholson and after Peter McWilliam. Yeah, for me, from what little I know about Tottenham, Peter McWilliam seems to be the guy that made us different. Peter Jenner, member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Memberships and super chats are available if you want to support this sane voice in a sea of arseholes. I don't understand the back three, but I suspect it may have come from the top. I really can't see that, man. I can't see what. Nah, I can't see Ange making a bloody team selection being told to by Levy. I'd be very surprised, man. Lord Rodney Trotter, the majority of fans are Bellends. I don't know what percentage it is. I don't know if it's 1%, 99%. I've no idea, man. But the ones that are behaving like that are Bellends. And the ones that are acting the clown on YouTube, I think they really don't represent our club very well. I think it's really disappointing, you know. That's how Tottenham, the persona is. Cockheads. The quad's on. Wait, we're another couple of weeks anyway. So play regular. You've got lots of selection things there, man. Yeah, I know. It's my newborn baby hippie, my firstborn. Oh, right. Well done, man. Well done. Vicario is a better keeper. Yeah, I think he's a better keeper than Kinski for sure. Hey, Craig the Gecko, man. Evening hippies. Peace out. Here we go. STZ02. I think Ramiro should be back soon. Oh, the ones that people were saying, oh, Ramiro shit, playing Dragoshin. And we played Dragoshin and he's not very good and we're waiting for, you know, whatever they want. Oh, God, they do my head in. They're just dickheads. Really are whinging, whining, know-it-all fucking dickheads. Would love to see a midfielder, Gray. Oh man, Gray, Bergvall, and Kula. I think that then you're looking at something. I think so, man. Think so. I think that'd be nice. Solanke, 2 weeks, you reckon? I thought it was 6, but hey, fuck, if it's 2 weeks, that's good. Romero and Van der Ven at the back of the end of the month. Oh. I knew January. I said this a while ago. January was going to be horrible. Was going to be lousy. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but this. Hey, I was right. I was right, but I'll also be right about this. Things will get better. Things will get better. Don't you worry about it. Fuck it. Things will get better. Ah. Liam also saw some fans saying Ange has thrown players under the bus. How? Like, the only one I think could claim that would be Werner. When he literally comes out and every week defends the players as human beings. Yeah, I know. Every week. Takes the flack. It's a good management technique. You know, it's old-fashioned. You know, when I used to manage people and all that sort of shit, I saw my main job as being a shit umbrella. I'd just cop all the shit and just let them get on what they had to do, you know? Whereas now, it's a shit sieve. That's what management is these days. It's a shit sieve. It's a shit amplifier. Oh, I'll get a bit of shit and I'll just go. Whereas I used to shield people from it, and that's what Ange is doing. Some players have been throwing him under. Absolutely, man. Carabao Gauntlet, please check Sky News. Really, reports of an imminent announcement on Ange's coaching situation. Well, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Is this the straw that's broken the camel's back? This will make all the fans happy. We'll get another manager and then we'll do the same shit in a year and a half. That's what we'll do. News. Ange snaps at reporter. Oh no, he's so rude. Fuck the reporters. No, I can't see anything here, man. Can't see anything here. Ange gets sacked. Best thing for Ange's mental health. Yeah, good luck to him. If that happens, good luck to him. He'll get another job. He might win Greece in a World Cup or something. Someone else be the punching bag for Levy and Enix's incompetence and the fans' hate as well. Because it won't take them long. Paul Dawson, don't worry, man. I've been going since the 70s. Win, lose, or draw. We're Tottenham through and through. A beer, chill out, up the Spurs. It's that simple, man, isn't it? It's fucking hell, man. Oh my God. That's why, yeah, when I used to go, and like you go to the away match, and sometimes, sometimes you didn't win away, but it was a day out and you had fun and you get a bit of gallows humour about the whole thing. You don't sit there and go, wanker, wanker, wanker to our captain, Never seen anything like it. Lord Ronnie Trotter. It wasn't Big Ange calling a club legend a wanker. No. Some twat of a fan. Servoz. Mason might get a bounce for 2 weeks. Boing. It's not a big bounce, is it, man? The Spur Crow. On a positive. Yeah, man. Hit me with positive. I do like Burville. Yeah, me too. There's a bit of mongrel about him. Yeah, I'm surprised. Just need some Dragoshin to find some. Oh, he wants to go to the hairdresser at the moment. Rodney Trotter, can you imagine how bad Son must be feeling? I hope he's able to just shield it, but it's shit. Shit, being loyal to it, hurt people, yeah. He'll lift the cup and he'll cheer him. You know what? If we somehow win your Carabao Cup, if I was Ange, I'd just say, there's your cup. That's what you wanted. I'm fucking off. Kai Bike. The fan calling Son a wanker should be banned, yeah. Why do you need a twat like that in the crowd? Absolutely. Life ban. Fuck off. It pisses me off, I get very defensive over my team. My team is Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. And I don't give a fuck if you say you're a Tottenham fan or I spend my money going to all the games and following around, don't you? So if you're like that, fuck off. Knock ding dong. Yeah. All roads lead to Levy. Every conversation about everything that's wrong with his club. Man at the top. I know he's not going anywhere. So I know, but so why do fans always go on the manager then? If what you're saying is true, and I think there is a lot of truth in it, why does everyone turn on the manager every 18 fucking months? Jesus. Is that a Grimace Cup? I don't know, man. Is it? Oh, it is too. There we go. There we go. It's like someone off Tottenham away, isn't it? There we go. Grimace. Sorry. I shouldn't name YouTube channels, them the rules. I meant Manchester City away. Kai Bike. Paul Tatnot. Think we should go old school and support strange. Dear, oh dear, we are winding back the clock, aren't we? We are winding back the clock. Have I got a background that I could do? Thought I had one. Maybe not. What's this one? Oh, no, it's just white. Son's cost us multiple wins. He knows it too. Well, they all played there. Digging to you, the players need to hate losing while they were playing, not after. Mountain Bushman, here's some sense from the corporate world. This is something because I drive a lot of corporate wankers around. I wish they'd all just fuck off to New York or somewhere where all this shit started. The amount of bollocks. This is what someone said. Yeah. Oh, what was it? Yeah. That was it. The more we talk, he was on the phone. No, he's talking to a bloke next to him. Oh yeah, the more we talk about it, the more it will take shape. No, it's something. The more it will. We'll get a shape on it. We'll get a shape on it. What the fuck? Corporate gobbledygook. Frenzied Rabbit. Does Spurs deserve Ange? Not at the moment, no. Be honest. We all know he could go to another football club and be successful, yeah. Spurs only hire winners. We've hired a lot of winners. They ain't won with us. Why is that? They just don't win with them. No, that's right, man. Sidewave, get Mason out. I'd get rid of him tomorrow. Get rid of him. Absolutely. Spurcrow, if there was a game between our injured 11 versus our fit 11, who would win? I can't even remember the roster, man. Rodney Trotter. Called in the summer for Son to be sold because I predicted the exact scenario. Oh, well, you were right then, weren't they? Weren't you? This is the worst case scenario we could have. Yeah, but he might be just knackered, lull in confidence, lull in form. He might come back a powerhouse. Who knows, man? Don't know what happens tomorrow. Thaddeus. Was that the name of one of the orangutans in Battle for the Planet? Not Battle for the Planet of the Apes, not one of the shit sequels. You're so right, Paul. Oh, don't say I'm right. God, that's the apocalypse. That is. Roll up planet Earth. Send it back to its maker. I once had a selfless shit umbrella manager who allowed us to do some excellent work for a few years. Yeah, till he was liberated through an organisational restructure. Ah, yeah. Just middle managers came in and made my life hell. So I just left. I thought, fuck this. Life's too short. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's the motto of today's program. Fuck it. Right. Ange seems like a manager who thrives with a strong-willed, like-minded players, not a bunch of Hertfordshire softies, yeah. Like Nuno thrives with well-run clubs with a progressive football-related vision. I think we were unfair to Nuno as well. I really do. And the players saw, I mean, that's one of the things that Harry Kane pissed me off about. He down tools. Players that down tool on one manager, you don't know when they're going to do it again. So all this new manager bounce, I hate that shit. Any player that starts playing good for a few weeks after a new manager comes in, get rid of them. Get rid of them. I want players that can be consistent, you know, and even when things are bad, put a shift in. But nah, our whole team just down tools. They didn't like Nuno, and they won. I don't know if that's what's happening now because we're injured and buggered, so I don't know about that. But I think there's a couple of stinky apples in there that I'd be getting rid of. I'll be getting rid of Maddison. Surf Oz, Levy and Enoch take some responsibility for the terrible state of our squad. Well, it's all their responsibility, isn't it, really? Carol Gauntlet. Poetic justice would be for Ange to get sacked now, be rehired by an EPL club facing relegation and defeat Spurs on the last day of the season, thus relegating them. Yeah, I mean, I'm laughing now. I wouldn't like it if it happened, but I see the poetic justice in that. Schadenfreude. If you want to help the channel out, one of the few voices I think of bloody reason, and I'll give a shout out to Jacob from United Spurs of America. I caught some of his stream today. Top. That's a proper Spurs fan. The shit he gets for being in America. Fucking dickheads. Who gives a fuck where someone lives or they're from? They're supporting Spurs. He's got no bearing on it whatsoever. He gets the same. I get the xenophobic shit. And I used to be a season ticket holder, and they come at me with xenophobic shit. Fuck off. And Mile High Hotspur. There's another one. That's the only ones I can be bothered watching now. Everyone else, they like to have a foot in each camp. Debate, bit of controversy. Bollocks, I just support the manager. Support the team. I'll be cheering them on against Hoffenheim. I want to win. And if we win, you know what? I'm easily pleased. I'll be fucking happy if we win. Everyone turns on the manager. Oh, hang on, a frenzied rabbit. Everyone turns on the manager because it's the easy solution and not the necessary one. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, it'll give us a boost. Can't sack Levy, I know. Folks would rather feel better than actually achieve anything. Well, a bit of luck. No one else wants the bloody job. So we're stuck with Ange anyway. John Morrison, on your Paul, peace and love, man. Oh, I'm not supposed to name other YouTubers, Kai Bike, get me into trouble. That's the way things are supposed to work. Fans like Still Sava and Johnny would be better off supporting a different team. Their toxicity seems more like Arsenal. It's like Chelsea, West Ham, I don't know, Huddersfield. They're always right though, aren't they? Thaddeus, another vote for the archaic revival. That's it. That's it. We need some oldie worldy stuff, don't we? Have I got any oldie worldy stuff? I need some oldie worldy stuff. Have I got anything here? Don't know. Yeah, those three. I know they just say, you know, it's a cult. If you like Ange, you're in a cult.
It is not a cult. It is not a cult. It's just grown men getting together, raising money for charity. It is not a cult.
In a coma, another manager we have broken. Yeah, I know. Liam, you should host the debate show. Fucking hell, no. No. Where you only invite people who agree with you. Oh, God. I like having chats with people. Well, that's why I like going on Jacob's channel. Because, like, we don't even agree about all things, but we just talk shit with each other. Like, if we disagree, we don't labour the point until there's a victor standing with your foot on their throat in some verbal wordplay. I've won. You just go, oh, yeah, what the fuck? And then talk about something else. Dermot Celtic rapping. Can you make the comments a little bit shorter, folks? That'd be nice. Ange went through this at Celtic. Yeah, 6 weeks. They were crying when he left. Except the ones who hated having a Greek Aussie manager. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that hate having a Greek Aussie manager at Tottenham. What's this here? Timmy. Mate, go buy yourself some snags for the barbecue of Richard up the hill on the meat emporium. Let him go with the next 6 games. Oh. Endo, hello, man. Hey, mate, that behaviour towards our skipper turns my guts. It's disgusting, isn't it? Can't believe the fan base. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I used to be of the opinion years ago the fans were right and all that, but at the moment, no. Those fans are fucking assholes. Really are. Ugh, yeah, it's disgusting. Disgusting. And I don't buy. I don't buy working class fans and all. They're not working class. If you can afford to travel around going to watch Tottenham, I don't think you're working class anymore. You know, you're aspirational. You're a bit more middle class. I don't think it's not like when I used to go and people used to jump the gate to get in. You could see, you look around, people had fuck all. You know, that's not the case with football fans now. They're just entitled gobshites. Zumac, I've just cracked it. The English England just doesn't want another Aussie teaching them how to play a game. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. There's a load of that in there. There's a load of that. You know, and I'm not a nationalistic Australian either, because there's a lot wrong with Australia. I don't like countries. I think countries are just squiggly lines invented by men in big chairs to keep people fighting with each other. So I'm not nationalistic in the slightest. And that's why, you know, I don't like Ange because he's Australian. I just think he's good. But no, England. I mean, not everyone in England's like that, obviously. It's a minority, but fuck me, they don't have the megaphone sometimes. So if I was not sure why players clap at fans anyway after a loss, just get off the field. I think it's a nice gesture to thank them for coming, you know. I don't mind it. Liam, on a musical note, do you like Van Morrison? Nah. Dermot Silver, a lot of Spurs live in England. We don't hold that against them. Go Jacob. True supporter, bloody hell he is. Carabao Gordon, Paul, what the chance of Ange? Standing on the touchline next game in a Grimace costume. Hey, here we go. Just do that. Oops. There we go. Jim Bogler. Paul, you're a genuine fan. There's a lot of us out there, man. I'm not the only one. One who's strong enough to take the losses with the wins. Yeah, I know. Most of the raving mob would never be happy. No, well, you can stop this sentence there. Never be happy with fucking anything because they have miserable lives. Because in the real world, people can see they're a bit off. Because a lot of them are fucking weirdos. Fucking weirdos. But, you know, on the internet, they're kings, aren't they? It's like the one-eyed man is king in the realm of the blind. You know, they found their niche. You meet them in real life, fucking weirdos. That is, I'm so glad it's not a cult. It's not. I've got. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not a cult. It's not a cult. We just get together and watch adult movies.
John George, Angie, forever. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Forever. Let's find that elixir of life. Loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. If you want to click like and subscribe, that'd be cool. Bung in a super chat, join the membership, do what you want. Just watch it, talk bollocks. So I was. Some Spurs fans dream of world-class managers that ain't coming. Of course they're not. What would they? What would they? Want to be abused by that pack of fuckers? No. Lisego Matsamela, member of the commune. Hey, hello, man. Nice to see you. Lewis Tickle, you all care more about Ange than about the club. Fuck off. Fuck off, you twat. Go fuck yourself, Lewis Tickle, you fucking moron. Petro, hey hippie, big ups. You might remember back in the day, whoever appoints a manager and fails, the appointee usually goes with the manager. Man, oh man, we are going back into distant time here, aren't we? I'm not calling for Ange's sacking. I'm just saying how many, one or two. Dude, don't know. Keep it light, quick. Jimmy, what happened to the song they sang about loving Ange instead? Oh, well, they're fickle, aren't they? They can't take it. Can't take it. Hendo. Lots of the problem is where they live. Well, you know, everybody's got to live somewhere, you know. This place ain't perfect, that place ain't perfect. It's nowhere fucking perfect. The problem is when people think that their place is perfect and better than everywhere else, they get ideas that are weird. I'm a citizen of the world. Zumac, Pauls, thanks for improving the mood. Have I? Hey, that's all right, man. Good night. Oh, good night. Sam Giamorelos. That one, support in yelling, come closer. Whoops. At the Tottenham players at the end. Oh, was he? Oh, he's brave, isn't he? He wouldn't be doing it if Eric Cantona was playing for us. Liam, if we do sack Ange, appointing Kevin Muscat would be hilarious. Oh, fuck me. So I don't know about that. Look, if he became manager, I'd support him. I don't like him, though, because I don't know what he's like as a manager, but I hated him as a player. Hated him as a player. But that would be right. Get Tony Popovich in. Yeah, man. Let's keep the okay, we get the Ange train goes. The Muscat Marrakesh Express. Yeah, that'd be brilliant, man. Muscat would be good. Like I say, I wasn't a fan of him as a player. He went to, isn't he? Didn't he end up in China? He was at Yokohama. He's coaching in China now, so I don't know where his career is going. Tony Popovich, Ned Zelic, get Ned Zelic in. Yes. Mark Bresciano, John Aloisi. I mean, any of them. Fuck it. Just send your resumes into Tottenham. We'll hire any of you. Craig Foster. Oh, I'm not sure about Craig Foster. In a coma. Everyone crying Ange does change formation. Yeah. He did, didn't he? What happened? Oh, did they not like that? Oh, he's got to go through at the back. Yeah, okay. Let's a little minute. Let's go, Metamela. I remember I was so angry when the score was 3-0. Oh. Well, I didn't watch it live, man. But after the 2 goals, convinced the players are still fighting. That's all that matters. Barnaby's reaction on Chris's channel shocked me. I don't watch any of them, man. I don't watch any of them. because I can't be fucked. I just can't be. I don't want to be miserable. Like, you know, if we play shit and lose a game, so what? I'm going to watch a load of people being miserable and fucking saying where we went wrong because they wouldn't have done it that way. It's like, oh, it does my head in. Does my head in. John Shimzu. Under Muscat, instead of injuries, we'd have everyone out on red cards. I know, we'd be injuring every other bastard out there. That's what we'd be doing. I've got a super chat. Got you this. Wait, look at this. Wait, I like the big of this. This is a big one. Woohoo. Cha-ching. Stanley's a member of the commune. Double dipping. Thank you very much, man. Win, lose, or draw. I love my Spurs. Yes. You know what? So at times like this, we need to remember. Please be outstanding. Or not. Yeah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. That's what it's fucking about, folks. That's what it's about. Yes. Full of Spursy goodness again. Revived. Renewed. We march on. We march on to Hoffenheim. That's what we bloody well do. Not sit here licking our fannies. Who would be wanting instead of Ange? I don't fucking know. Tommy Cannon. Too long. Fucking yes, man. Get Viduka in. He's running a cafe in Croatia. Let's get him back on the saddle. Get Big Dukes. Fucking Ricky Ponting. Steve Waugh. Yeah, just get an Australian cricket captain to manage Spurs. That'd go down a treat, wouldn't it? Dermot Self, Rabideau. Muscat has won titles and cups, taken over from Ange. He wasn't as good though, was he? I mean, I might be wrong. I don't think he was as good. He got sacked by Yokohama. Hang on. No, he left Yokohama to go to, and then Harry Kewell went, and then okay. It's just, don't mind me. Digging tea. Hey, Paul, can you switch to those effects while you do live watch-alongs? They're pretty funny, especially when Madison gets the ball. Which effects? What? I do click various buttons, you know. I just do what I want, man, you know. Sometimes I haven't clicked this one for a while. John George, this sounds like bollocks. Let's have a look here. Wishful thinking, is it? Let's have a look. Might have to have a wake. If John George is right here. I think it's bollocks. Have a look at Tottenham's Twitter official. I hate going on the X. I just feel dirty. Do you see all that Elon Musk shit? He reckons he's one of the best gamers in the world. And he was caught cheating. Fucking pussy. Tottenham. Spurs official. Yeah, fuck all. Fuck off, John. Talking bollocks. Yes, get Lucy Elliott. She can. Yeah, she's very good at pronouncing foreign names. Yeah, get her in. She's great at pronouncing foreign names. Yeah, let's get an Australian woman. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd love that. I'd do it for the shits and giggles, man. Lucy Zelich. Get her in, man. Petra Craig Foster can suck a fat. Thanks to him, he got Ange sacked from the Socceroos. He wasn't sacked from the Socceroos. He left. He was sacked as the youth coach. Foster's clueless. Yeah, he's a bit of an expert, isn't he? He seems to be a good person in his, real life, you know. Thaddeus Golas wrote a beautiful little book called Lazy Man's Guide to Enlightenment. I didn't even realise he was an ape. Yeah, well. The goddamn monkeys. Yeah, blown it all to hell. I stood on that spot, Malibu Beach, which they've had fires now. Eli Greco, hello, man. Bro, what's going on? I just tuned out. Same old, shit here. Liam, here's an idea. Why don't we put Stellan Safa as manager? Oh, that'd be great. As manager and assistant coach. Oh, my God, there'd be such a cockfight. Whoever the top dog is, they'd fall to pieces in 2 seconds. Oh, God. Eli Greco, Hotspur Hippie, bring in the vibes. That's what we do here, man. Bring in the vibes. Eddie Jones. Oh, my God, I hate Eddie Jones. Get him in. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get Eddie Jones. Perfect, man. Oh, I hate him. But, hey, then what's his name? The old, the England rugby union coach, what's his name? Sir Clive Bollockhead, posh cunt. Oh, I said cunt now. Oh, well, said it twice. He tried football management. It didn't go well. But, yeah, Eddie Jones, get him in, man. Jeremiah, injury is a huge worry going to all 3 cup tournaments. I'm not worried anymore. I don't give a shit. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? We win, we win. Ange in, absolutely, man. John Aloisi. Oh, I like Eddie Jones, man. I've changed my mind. Eddie Jones. Kylie Minogue. I don't know, man. No, we're not pulling Anson. There's enough racists around the terraces without that red-headed bigot. Clive Allen. I don't think you can manage him. Brian Habana. No, what about no. We could get Eric Banner. We'll just get an actor. Someone who acts like a football manager. Eric Banner. That'll do. We can't get Bill Hunter. He would have been good. God rest his soul. Bill Hunter would have been good. Brian Brown, is he around still? I think Brian Brown's gone as well, hasn't he? Brian Brown would be a good manager. Just act like a manager. That's all they got to do. They don't have to know shit about football. Brian Brown. He's still alive. He's 77. Get him in. Yeah. Brilliant. I think we're building the future of Tottenham Hotspur here. Australian actors. They're only Australian Greek actors. Giannopoulos. Really piss him off. Or get an Aboriginal actor. Ernie Dingo. Hey, now you're talking. Ernie Dingo. He's still around. Please don't tell me, because I don't follow current affair much. Ernie Dingo. Is he still all right? Is he in fine fettle in good books? Is he? Yeah, is he? I've got to check, if anyone's put their foot in it as well. I think he's all right, isn't he? Yeah. Controversy? Oh, no. Oh, okay. He's had a bust up with Carl Sandilands. He's pissed off some white fellas. That's all right. Yeah. An affair. Nah, he's all right. Ernie Dingo. That's the guy we want. Ernie Dingo. And he could put like a land claim on White Hart Lane. That'd be great. Just plant the flag. Just close it all up. Close it all up. Fuck it. Richard E. Coffee, hello. Hey, Paul. For me, we've been so unlucky with injuries. We have to keep playing the same players over and over. We can't rotate. We have the players 12 points behind fourth. We can do it. 12 points behind fourth. Is that all? That's not much, is it? Yeah, I don't know, man. We could do it. Didn't you get Russell Coy? He's a comedy character, man. I don't know if we could stretch it that far. I want to keep it semi-realistic. I'd go Ernie Dingo, man. Fucking hell, that'd be brilliant. Or no, sportsman. What about Adam Goods? Oh, or Anthony Mundine. Anthony Mundine, come on, he'd be perfect. Wayne Rooney. Oh dear. Hale and Pace management. Do management, yeah. I'm having Ange instead. Craig Bellamy. Yeah. Get the Storms coach. Yeah. No, get Chock Mundine. He'd do a good job. Futility 1912. Hello, man. Remember the commune? Cryogenically frozen head of Walt Disney. Well, I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know if that's true. I think that's a myth. We could hire a myth. Kai Bike, right now, I hate Ange out dickheads more than Arsenal. They're just insufferable. Just fuck it, man. Don't look at them. Just don't. That's what I'm doing. I just can't be arsed. Hey, Mimo. Ooh. We need this stream to get moved back up. Oh, you know. We could do it. We could do it. Ian Banner, the Incredible Hulk. No, Eric Banner. Eric Banner. Bruce Banner was the Hulk in the comics, and then they made him Derek Banner. Derek Banner. That'd be all right. Peter Garrett. That's it. It's Skippy. Fuck it. Skippy. There used to be I think it's closed down. There was a park in Terry Hills, sort of north middle of nowhere, Sydney, called the Waratah Park. And yeah, it's the usual animal penitentiary centre, like a little zoo and that. And they claim to have, it's where Skippy was filmed, and they had Skippy's great granddaughter or whatever kangaroo they managed to nick that day and put the Diamante necklace around its neck. I think closed with mistreating animals. Funny how that happens in zoos and shit, isn't it? Like the fact that they exist, that's what they do. Big Kev. Is he not around? Has he gone? Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Big Kev, he's not gone, is he? Oh, fucking hell. Bam. Oh, fucking hell, he's been dead years. Oh, well, it would have been good. Ryan D. Perry, keep that with the positive vibes on Hotspur Hippie. It's the only way I can, man. Ange out as he's technically inept. Then Mason for some short-term stability in the summer. And then there's Potch. Oh, no. But Ange must go after yesterday's first half. Well, he ain't, is he? So, boo-hoo. Managerial, should we lose the Leicester game? Have popcorn ready for the aftermath at Hotspur Stadium. Is that who we're playing next time? I haven't even bloody looked. Oh, David Golpalil. Yes. Mundine would be fine. All right, we're going Anthony Mundine. Now, for people in England who don't know who I'm talking about, one of Australia's greatest sportsmen, Anthony Mundine. Oh, this is who we want. Oh, the Tottenham fans would love this guy. Fuck yeah. World boxing champ and rugby league player. Look, here we go. This is who you want. This will get our prima donnas back in action. There you go. Good, look at that. Whoa. Get off your ass, Madison. Get off your ass. Look at that. I bet even Sava and Stella be too scared to say shit about this guy, wouldn't they? Knock them into line. Mark Williams. Judasin, yeah. Richard Ely Coffee. Ange needs to finish his rebuild. No manager can come in and change anything. We still have injuries back. Ange Levy needs help now. Well, there's not a lot of help coming in, is there? Loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. How's the subs count doing? It went up today. It's still the same. It goes up and down. Who gives a fuck, eh? Fuck it. On a flag at Port. Okay. Dermot Celtic Rabbitoh. Crocodile Dundee is man, not just football. He pulls out rugby ball. Right, okay, yeah, that's true. Eric Banner was good in Chopper. TalkSport Live are doing an Ange special. They can fuck off as well. I love Big Kev. Love it. Big Kev. I'm excited. Did Big Kev make it over in England? Did he? Novak Djokovic. That serious. Yeah, get a tennis player. Yeah, the Leighton Hewitt. Leighton Hewitt, anyone. Great rugby league player. Yeah, let's get Chop Mundine in. Ladies and gentlemen, the new manager of Tottenham Hotspur, Anthony Mundine. So you get a smash that like, subscribe, or caress it gently. Luke, poor love you, mate, but yesterday he did something to me. Sack him. Don't. Nothing changes a curse club wall. Then just sack the manager. Whatever. Mal Meninga. Could be on to something. Yeah, Mal Meninga, man. The shortest political. I don't know if I can play. I don't know if I can play YouTube through this. So let's have a Mal Meninga. Oh, Mal Meninga doing his team talk when he was on TV. That was a good one. Let's see if I can bring that up. This is who you want. This is a captain. I'll tell you what, this is a captain, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can. I don't know if there's a bit of an echo, but you should be able to hear it. Output routing. Let's give it a go. All right.
We've got to do it for 40 minutes, have a rest, and another 40. We've got to do it. We'll win the game in the 80th minute because we'll do these things. These cunts will get so frustrated with us fucking tackling and put them on the fucking ground.
Well, that's first here anywhere.
Brilliant.
Listening to
So frustrated with us fucking tackling and put them on the fucking ground.
well, that's first here anywhere.
Mal
Listening to
Meninga.
State of Origin now. Of course, we go for the national anthem.
Did that echo or did it sound okay? I'm having a bit of trouble with that. I don't know what my settings are. Fuck Southgate. Alf from home and away. Oh, I don't know, man. He's a bit of a great galah, isn't he? Ray Gun can fuck off. Oh, no. Mal Meninga, yes. A Meninga Mundine double team. What about that, eh? Ange should appoint Mundine as assistant and see what the foul say to him. Yeah, let's see what the crowd say to Mundine, man. Ah, yeah. Mr. Mundine it'll be. The Ange cult are light workers fight in the dark. So it's not the weirdest thing is these people that say cult, they are the hardest line. You must agree with them or not. They act like a cult themselves. And I see when they come in, you know, the weirdos come in parroting exactly what they don't use their own brains at all. It's like they're a bunch of Scientologists or Moonies or something. They come in, oh, this is what the great Stell has said. Oh, fuck off. Pathetic.
It is not a cult. It is not a cult. We just play cards.
Mal is a legend, absolutely. Wally Lewis, not Wally Otto. What? That was more in HG. Wally Lewis, yes. Madison could get Rowan Keating and mirror in as a mentor. He play way better. Rowan, I don't. They're post-year 2000 references. Big Mal lasted for half a press conference and realised it wasn't for him. Yeah, that was his political career. Brilliant, man. Hendo, Mal Meninga, great if it wasn't football. Football with your feet. You want to go that way? Lee Matthews. All right. Wayne Bennett's a bit boring for me, man. He's a bit by the numbers, bit boring. Tommy Radonicus, all right. Yeah, we can have some of him. Nah, Wayne Bennett, I mean, look, we'd win stuff. Oh, we would win stuff, wouldn't we? Yeah, Wayne Bennett. Oh, okay, Mal sounded great. Mal and Chock would sort out Madison and Dragoshin. Fuck, they wouldn't last 2 seconds, dude, would they? Wouldn't last 2 seconds. Let's have a look at Mundine, seeing the sound works. Let's see if we can get Mundine scoring a try. Razzle dazzle. I only want one. Oh, there's loads of highlights. Yeah, loads of highlights. I'm a bit worried about copyright and shit. And sexuals, yeah, I know. They're world-renowned libido experts. That lot. They've had so much action. You can see it. You can see it on their channel. Whoa, what bird wouldn't love to be, or human being? Let's not be specific. What human being wouldn't love a bit of rumpy pumpy in that 15-watt light bulb with a teddy bear looking at you from the corner of the room? Video World. New sub. Hey! Thanks, man. Loving your channel. Breath of fresh air amongst all the toxic shit. My favourite Aussie since Leo Wanker, man. I used to watch that as a kid when it was on when Paul Hogan was on Channel 4. Yeah, that was brilliant. Ted Lasso, Ange needs to bring in Hotspur Hippie to set the play straight. Oh, it wouldn't be any bloody good, man. But I'll have a go. Roy and HG. Yes. There we go. We got all the Australians in here, haven't we? Lord Ronnie Trotter. A lot of content creators copied me about Son misconstruing. Who cares, man? Who cares? Don't care if you're right or wrong. Don't matter, does it? Billy Four Eyes. Aussie Pep Talk. Okay, you useless turds. Go out there and earn your £10,000 a week. And on that bombshell, I think we can call it a night, man. Thank you. It's nice to be back in the saddle. As I say, over the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not going to be doing too much of this because I've got to work. And, I'm working 12 hours a day and I just don't have the energy. But I felt like it tonight because I felt like it. Now and then I'm going to feel like it. And that's when I'm going to do it. But thanks for watching and not forgetting about me. But hey, look, if it's one person watching or 100 people, it's the same shit you get from me anyway. But hey, look, what a wonderful show. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much. We are Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the Galaxy's ever seen. We're playing a bit shit at the moment. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get better. We'll get better. If there's one man that can find the missing link, it's this man. Yeah, there he goes. He'll get onto it. He'll get onto it. What? What's that? You want more Freds?
It's raining Freds. Hallelujah, it's raining Freds.
Yeah, you can't have too many Freds, man. All right, well, thanks for everyone watching. Thanks for everyone commenting. And I've got some people to thank. Right, it's a nice, cold, hard dosh in this stream, which is always great. Thank you very much to Jerome. Thanks, Jerome, and thank you to Steve. Thank you very much to the pair of you. But thanks to everyone else watching. Thanks to all the lively comments. And thanks, generally, no dickheads. That's pretty good. I mean, we might have had one or two, but generally, it's all right, wasn't it? Hey, because I don't like dickheads in here. I just ban them. It's easy. In these four corners, this is mine. I do this for fun. It's not some town square. It's my own amusement. And hopefully you get something out of it too. Look, if you've watched it on the playback afterwards on YouTube or listen to it on the podcast player, if I remember to upload it, which I kind of forget a lot of the time, I hope it's entertained you at least, put a bit of a smile on your face. And till next time, folks, I'll just say peace and love, man, peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. There's no way this transport button's going to work.